kitchen. And what are we gonna make, Jim?
These are Jim's peachy sweet potatoes, and I think you're gonna like these because they go right with Thanksgiving. It's a nice sweet potato recipe.
Well, let me tell everybody at home what you're gonna need for this, okay? You're gonna need some peach halves, butter, sweet potatoes, golden raisins, and brown sugar, orange peel, salt, brandy, chopped pecans, and brown sugar. And that's it.
Okay.
This must be gonna be pretty simple.
It is rather simple. You take your sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, you see.
Your Georgia sweet
Your
potato.
Georgia, your country and western Georgia sweet potatoes, and you mash those up.
Why do I think of Georgia when I think of sweet potatoes?
Well, now this is, sweet potato recipes are kind of popular in the South because when the Yankees invaded, they left nothing but roots anyway. They burned the crops. So sweet potato recipes are very popular.
Oh.
So are turnips and that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this is a easy recipe, and it's very good for the holidays.
Okay, how we start?
Okay, so you have your mashed sweet potatoes. You take, first thing, butter, excuse me.
Okay.
Take your butter, put that in. And you work that in with your mashed sweet potatoes, and that kind of softens in there, like so.
Stir it up good.
Make it all stirry.
Now what do we put else in?
Okay, put everything
What do
over
we
here.
put else in here?
Okay, you put your golden raisins,
I live in America, folks.
which kind of get a little bit of tang. This is grated orange peel, and that adds a little.
Oh, that smells great.
Oh,
Oh,
gives it that
put this
smell.
next?
Yeah, brown sugar.
Okay, I'm just handing you things.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Brown sugar. Now, we save this for last. This you save out of the can.
Oh.
This is the juice from these peaches. You save that for last.
Okay, so a
And that-
little salt?
A little salt and some brandy.
Okay, I'll let you put the salt in. I'll put
Okay.
in the brandy.
That's it.
There we go.
And you mix all this together until it's all.
Is Ernest married?
Yeah. Ernest has a wife named Edna.
Oh, really? Edna, I like that.
Yeah, she weighs as much as most two-bedroom homes. She has her own zip code.
Oh!
The doctor told her the other day that she had to go on a diet because people were having trouble breaking out of her gravitational pull.
Oh, poor Edna.
All her clothes have grommets and rope, you know. So she's a little on the heavy side. Okay, we got the mixture all mixed up nice.
Okay.
It's a little bit thick now. You add a little bit of your peach juice in there. You don't have to use all of it.
Okay.
Just until it's attractively mushy.
Okay.
And get all your ingredients mixed. Then you take your peach halves, like that, and you put them cut side up in a baking dish like this. And by the way, we forgot to tell you, you got to preheat your oven to 375 degrees because these are going to be baked
Very
for
important.
about 15 to 20 minutes. And you get these in here like that.
Okay.
And you add a little bit of this mixture on top of each peach.
Just so.
Just exactly. Like that.
How'd you meet Edna? Or how did Ernest, I should say, so how did Ernest meet Edna?
Well, he wasn't as suspicious as he should have been when she said to meet her on the loading dock. And regretted not having brought his truck.
Oh!
That was their first date, and it went downhill from there. Okay, so you put these on like this. You put a little bit on each peach.
Okay.
And then you cover this with a brown sugar.
Oh, I'll just use your fingers.
I'll just use my. Kind of loosen that up.
Yeah, there you go.
You put a little bit on your peaches like that. You see.
Boy, I bet this is gonna be great.
And you have chopped pecans here. A little bit of those on there. I just
little
put
bit on the
those
table, too.
anywhere. That'll be fine. And you put this in your oven, bake it for 15 to 20 minutes until it's warm, 375 degrees. And you want to see what it looks like?
Oh, yes. Show me.
You've got to be real careful to make it look this pretty good. Isn't that nice?
That looks lovely.
It goes real good with Thanksgiving food.
Oh, it sure does. Let me go from the top one more time, folks. You're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, place peaches in baking dish, combine butter and sweet potatoes, add brown sugar, raisins, orange peel, salt, and brandy, add peach liquid and mix, spoon into peach halves. Sprinkle pecans and brown sugar and bake at 375 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. And it comes out looking beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? That is wonderful. Well, you folks, please stay in your seats. Don't leave those sets because we're going to be back very shortly with Donovan, and we're going to fix some chocolate zucchini.